Alright, you guys, just got off of work. It's a Friday evening right now. I believe it's like 4:10, 4:15. Evergreen is pretty close to where I'm at. Not a far drive, about a 20-minute drive, and there's always traffic at this time. But anyways, this is, a lot of you guys have been asking recently, you know, what spots do I fish? I will tell you about this one, Evergreen Disk Golf Course. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking at that little picture right there. There's a little map. 5 ponds in the park, or should I say the disc golf course. Used to be a golf course. This is the main one here. Very big pond. There's a small one over there, and then there's one over there. I like to fish the one behind this one. I'll point at it on the map. So here's the main one right here. This is the little one next to it, which is right over that hill. This is the one I like to fish right there. I like that one and the main one. This one's just a long walk, but there's plenty of big bass back there. I've heard stories of big fish being caught back there. I've caught a couple back there myself, and this one is an extremely long walk. Last time I was there, it was overgrown. I only walked all the way that way once. It is a very long walk to get over there. You have to walk all the way around all this. That's why I mostly fish these two, but I'm thinking of checking out this one. Let's go check it out real quick. It's very shallow, but if it has a lot of grass, we're not going to be able to fish it much. We can go check it out real quick, and then I'm going to make my way over here, fish at that one until later, and then I'll make my way back to the main one. You guys stay tuned. Alright, you guys, made our way to the little pond on the side, and just as I thought it would be, very overgrown. You could throw a Texas rig. You could definitely throw topwater. I've caught them on a frog in this pond before. Look at that big bird. Over in that back corner, they like to hang out sometimes. I've seen them here shallow. Sometimes you can see them shallow, and when it's not so overgrown, you can fish many lures through here very easily. And there is some good sized bass in this little pond. I don't know if they're still there. I haven't fished this pond in a long time, like I said. If you walk carefully, you can sometimes see them, but I don't see any real shallow. There's a ton of grass. I think we're just gonna make our way to the next pond. You guys stay tuned. You guys, I'm pretty sure that's hard to see, but this alligator, there's a little alligator here. He's blending in. I have never seen an alligator in this pond. I don't know if he's gonna stay there or take off. There's a lot of bluegills around him too. Wow. I don't want to mess with him. I think he's about to take off though. He backed up a little bit. Big alligator. It's not that big, but it's about 5 or 6 feet it looks like. It's just looking at me. This is backing away a little. I might back away now. We'll make our way around. We don't want to mess with him, but at least I know he's here now. Gotta be cautious when you're walking. That thing is like camouflaged in there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Just keep on walking. We got one. No way. You guys, we had a fish on. Come on. Come on, come on. That must have been a little bluegill or a very small bass. He did not get hooked, but he definitely had that worm. There we go. Oh, and he came off. No, 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 no. You guys saw that. That was exciting. We got to get back in there. That bass wanted it. That one we could have caught. He was not very little. Let's get back to fishing.
You mean it?
Yeah.
I got 80. You got YouTube channel?
Yeah. It's called Real Shooting.
Yeah, I seen you over there by mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen me?
Yeah, that's how I seen the video.
Oh, nice. You subscribe? Oh, There we go. That was quick. I barely put on one of the little swim baits. It's a Keitech. Man, that was first cast with it too.
First cast.
Nice.
Right here. This is where good performance.
Yeah, I've caught a couple here, mostly on crankbaits or like a moving bait. And I like fishing the back too. Sometimes there's a bunch all right here, like hitting the bait fish and stuff.
Top water over there.
That's a very little one. Let's throw them back in.
Did I get it?
Alright, you guys, so we finally had a solid bite right there. I mean, after hours with no fish, I was talking to some random guy. I think I've seen him before, and he watches my video, so pretty nice of him to walk up and say hi. Anyways, I was fishing this Keitech, and I don't know the exact color because I got these for free. And the package actually has 2 different baits in it, so it's one or the other. I'll have to look it up later, but it looks like a little shad imitation or a bluegill imitation. It's very silvery. And I mean, I barely tied that on, casted it out there. We had a follower and he hit it pretty good. Got himself hooked. I did not adjust for this bait, so now I'm getting a backlash. I'm set for my lipless crankbait. There we go. He was way out there. Ooh. Completely through the Keitech. And he got hooked on the bottom. Look at that, just popped right out of him. Ooh. Relax yourself. Oh, he spined me. It's about like a pound something. Better than the last one, way better than the last one. Let's give him a toss. So we're gonna another one, we'll get back to fishing. There we go. They're hitting it hard. Hooked on the side of the mouth. He swiped it. Look at that. He's hooked kind of like funny. It's kind of like through the roof of the mouth. Very interesting. That Keitech just flew off, but definitely worth it. A lot of fun. Third bass of the day. Let's throw him back right here. Oh, he took off quick. I use a light spinning rod. I have a little trout magnet kit.
Oh, okay.
And the little rooster tails.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the same lure that I caught that recon rod over there on boat.
Oh yeah? You said it was a Rapala?
No, this one's Lucky Craft.
Oh, Lucky Craft? I never threw those. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that makes good bait. They're kind of pricey.
They're pricey. Oh! Fish number 4. Yeah. Oh, he's angry. Relax yourself. Man, he's fired up. Finally, we had a fourth one. We would have had fish number 5, but we did miss one earlier. Let's throw him back in. Oh, there you go. That was on that crankbait. Look, I'm gonna get him on the channel now. That's the Lucky Craft?
Yeah, it's a 1.5.
That's a pretty good one. Better than the smaller ones that are in here.
I'm scared we're jumping so much.
Just met up with Alonzo. Look, he just caught one. Random guy out here. But we're catching him. There he goes.
Nah, good. That's that. I don't know if you've been to a park yet.
Oh, that was quick.
Right here.
He followed it up, man. That Lucky Craft is no joke. And I've always wondered if those were good, but I was like, man, I don't know.
Damn.
Pretty pricey. That's a good color too. It's like a bluegill.
Yeah. A bluegill perch.
That's your second one on that crankbait now.
Yeah. Yes.
You need the plier, you got them. Because when they start shaking, oh.
Oh no. Don't say that, please.
There you go. Nice. It's about the same size, huh?
Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger. Have you seen these snakes here?
Yeah.
Really?
I have seen snakes here.
A couple of them.
Couple of them.
Big ones or not?
I haven't seen big ones. If you look on the Google reviews at this place, there are big ones here.
Oh really?
Yeah. Alright, you guys, we're in the backyard and I'm just gonna show you guys real quick what did it today. As you guys can see, we were not catching any fish for a long time. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 hours of fishing, and we didn't catch fish for a very long time until we ended up switching to the Keitech. I want to say that was probably after about an hour and a half to 2 hours of fishing. I put on one of these, not this one, one of these. But like I said in the video, I had a mixture in this pack because I actually got these as a gift. These are a brand new pack that I actually bought after the fact. I didn't even know that this color would be good. That's the little Bluegill Flash 3.8 inch Keitech. So these are brand new in the pack. I actually had some of those in here. When I compared the colors, I realized it's the exact same color. It was even the same size. So that day I was fishing a mixture of the 3.8 inch Bluegill Flash and some of these. That 4.3 inch Ayu wide tail action strong squid scent. There's one of them right there, that Ayu. Very natural looking color. I went through all the bluegill pattern ones first, and then I started fishing these, and I went through these as well. And I'm gonna show you guys real quick what kind of hook I use on those. I know there's many different hooks you can use, but I like to use the little belly weighted EWG hook. I have these little screw lock things on these that I added, but they don't really work that well on this style of hook. But anyways, what you're gonna get with this hook, this is a 4/0 EWG belly weighted hook. It helps it stay centered. As long as you rig it on properly, it helps that bait stay, you know, swimming with the bottom side down and the top side up. If you try fishing it, I've tried before on one of these, if you rig it wrong or a little bit crooked, your bait's gonna start spinning and twirling, and that's causing a lot of problems. This is another one that would work as well. I believe this is a swimbait head. I got that in a 6-month sack, one of the subscription packs. I've tried it a couple of times. I can't remember if I have caught fish with this head or not, but I think I have. Might have to try it in the future. I could try it on these and on those smaller ones. Might work better on that smaller one. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As you can see, we did catch some fish, so I cannot complain. No big ones, but it was definitely a lot of fun. We went through the pack of these baits. I have a couple more to go for future videos, that 3.8 inch. And I also have some rainbow shad ones over here, 4.3 inch. There are a ton of colors of these baits, so you guys check them out. I like using the smaller sizes on drop shot. I did buy a different pack for that. I'm gonna do that eventually. I'll film a couple of different Keitechs on drop shots. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.